MLB The Show's coverage of into the box now, Austin Slater. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Jalen Davis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Yeah, bro, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. So striding in, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a flare out to left center. Crawford onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same. 2
balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Austin Meadows. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cueto pauses. Here it is. Renfroe is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Davis will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Popped him up. Yabro in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ball 1.
Outside.
Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. Now the 2-0 home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Second baseman, Max.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Jose Martinez will be next. Now the 3-0 offering.
Yeehaw!
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 5th.
Now batting, Jose Martinez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 2-1 home. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Cueto gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Swing and a liner. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 4.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Left center, base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The second baseman.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch on its way. Jalen Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Hunter Pence. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. But one's all they get as the run scores. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kevin Kiermaier.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Pence coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
Cueto will go to first in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And another throw over. And the runner back. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Kiermaier's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batted.
A man at second with 1 down, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2 the count.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then, boom, all that work goes to waste. From zero damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The second baseman,
Lays off 1-0.
Muncy.
1 ball, no strike.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Willie.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Two balls.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
To second for one.
To belt for the twin killing.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier.
Runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Kiermaier.
From the stretch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He's still...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Leading off to center
Here's
field.
the first pitch to
The
him.
shortstop, Brandon.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-1.
Count even at 2-2. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Buster Posey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Wendell, a native of the state of Delaware, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes.
And he will get there to make the... Digging in and looking for more, Jalen Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
2-0's the count.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0. From the stretch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On to first, the double play. Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fast.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Pence looks up.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Danny Jimenez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Sharp ground ball to third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter.
Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows coming in on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Austin Slater, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 0-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and up next will be Willie Adames. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Peralta, 28 years old. He's got a changeup, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Fouled off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. A bouncer up the middle. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey
Alberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27.
Yandy Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Mondesi, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Three and 0 now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The first baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
He's set and the pitch. Down and away, ball one. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. New inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Jalen Davis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Hunter Pence. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Hunter Pence goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pops this one up. Choi shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Strike 2.
That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Number 7.
Randy Arozarena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 56.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Fouled away. One and 2, here it comes. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adalberto Mondesi stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there as he makes the catch. And leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now that's popped up, and he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this